Yo, what is up, guys? SesoHQ here, showing you guys a motion track tutorial. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you have troubles keeping your text still and or sliding on the floor or something, this will I want to say guarantee, but then I don't. But it will help you a lot. If not, then I'm sorry, but this should help you a lot. It's a different type of way that you've probably seen in other tutorials. So enjoy. I'm gonna show you how to do that real quick. We're gonna be using this clip. I just simply dragged it into my projects, and I'm just gonna drag it into my freaking thingy. What is it called? Composition. I never knew what it was. Don't judge me. All right. So I don't know how to actually do TIF sequence in Sony Vegas. So basically, just find anything that says TIF sequence render as or something, or I'm sure you can just find out how to do that. But I'm doing an AE. So basically, suck my balls. Make sure that whatever you got the original frame rate, or I said make sure. Alright, make sure that the original frame rate of the video is what you're rendering in or rendering out in all the time and in Buju and everything. So if this was like, if this said 29.94 and I mean 29.97 and you know it was 59.94, go ahead and go here and change and put 59.94 because that's what it's supposed to be. Simply just press OK after that. Then we're going to go ahead and click on output, click on format, TIFF sequence, press OK. Output, you want to put it in a folder because if you just put it on your desktop, your whole desktop is going to be full of freaking pictures, and it's going to be a hell of a lot of trouble to like delete it all. And just make sure to save it in a folder, unless your freaking computer is just going to be spread out with a whole bunch of pictures. So I already have it rendered out, as you can already see here, so I'm not going to render it out. Save some time, and alright. Gonna go ahead into Buju. Look at that, already set. And import our sequence wherever you save your sequence at. Usually you should just save it in desktop on a folder. I'll go to desktop. Okay, I'm gonna go to desktop. Motion track, Black Ops Spawn motion track. Go here, click on the one that it's the first one basically. Just click on the first one. Press open. Frame rate. Once again, change it to the original. Make sure it stays at the original, and so on and so forth. Apply, close. Let's make sure that because there's some glitches you can do, or Buju can have where it just resets it. So you want to go to cameras, camera 1, sequence 1, and make sure this stays 59.94. If it changed, then change it and press apply and then close. Alright, so basically we're gonna track the features, but what I'm gonna do is add this poly mask and just basically what this does, it just says don't motion track this basically, and I don't want the sky to be motion track because I'm not going to be putting the text in the sky. So we're going to go ahead and make a nice little polygon or rectangle and just yeah, it's just going to be not motion tracked, and for some reason I think this helps out a lot, but we got to continue. So simply go to track features, all frames, make sure that's selected, and start. So I'm going to pause this video until this comes back. Or this comes back. I'm gonna pause this video till this is done, and then I'll come back. Ready? Alright, so we're back, and it is now fully tracked. As you can see, it is fully tracked, and it did not track anything up here. So that's good. Now I just want to go to camera solve, make sure it says sequence 1, all frames, and click this optimize camera smooth this, and then we'll press start. Yeah, and as you can see, I got all the basic motion track dots, so on, so forth. Simple. You guys should know this part. You guys are just waiting. How the hell is this gonna get to how to freaking fix this? So we're gonna go to scene geometry, and this will work. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to add coordinate frame, hint, whatever it freaking says, and we're gonna go ahead and do the Z-axis. People call it the Z-axis. I don't know why. And this is basically depth. It's basically north and south dots. So I'm just going to go ahead and go close to be safe. I'm going to go ahead and hit this one and click this. And basically I hit one, hold control and hit the other. Then we're going to just press connect to selected. Add another one. We're going to do the X-axis. And we're going to simply do left to right. I'm gonna go close again just because I want to, and I'm gonna hold control, click the other one, and connect. And then last but not least, add, go here, origin, basically click the one that's basically in the middle somewhere. Make sure it's not the same as that. Alright, gonna have to go here and connect. That's basically in the middle. That's what it is. Alright, origin, middle, X, left and right, Z, up and down, or north and south, or yeah, whatever. And then you just want to hit update, and make sure you hit it a couple times just in case, you know, wants to mess up. We're going to close that. And then here comes the export part. So we're going to go export camera solve. And we go to make sure this is set this way. And make sure it says export type to Cinema 4D. And we're going to uncheck this box. Set this to 0. And the scale to 100. Simple, right? Simple. So basically, I just unclick that. 0, 100. And we are good here. I'm not going to save it there. Just going to save it on my desktop. And when I show you my desktop, don't cry, because it's like that sometimes. And you're going to be like, oh, what is he talking about? What you're going to see in 2 seconds. We're going to save that. And, alright, just take forever to save, please. And there. Alright, so basically, what else you also want to do is go to export sequence. And this is just going to render out the video again. I would just prefer to do that just to make sure that, you know, Bushu's getting the same video and motion track. So just do that, and basically with export sequence, AVI, and then just press OK, and then save it to wherever you want to save it. So when we go back to Cinema 4D, you know what to do. But don't exit this out. I don't know if you're done yet, because maybe you have to fix something. So we're just gonna minimize that. Go to my desktop. Don't cry on my desktop. It's perfectly fine. It's not gonna crash. I mean, well, I wouldn't crash, but it's just so messy. Alright, no more looking at it. Come on, open this. Open. Open. Oh, wait, don't open. Actually, forgot to do something. We're gonna cancel that. Cancel. Alright. We're gonna right click on our Cinema 4D that we just exported and press open with notepad. We're gonna open with notepad. And you guys are like, what the hell is he doing? Alright, we're gonna scroll down. Go here. And change the last digit of this parent item to 2. Then we want to go to File, Save, Control S, exit it out. Now we can open it. And you just want to open it with a scale of 100 centimeters. And okay. Basically, we are going to have this, and this looks good. Dots equals good. Flat, big plane equals good. So we're good on this part. And basically, you want to just drag that. So that's the way it is. Alright. Now I want to add a background, so you want to go to the light. It's basically on our toolbar thing. Light, hold it, click it, hold it, click background. And I'm going to go file new, material, double click on that, double click on that, texture, load image. So you see you're not loading the image, you are loading the video or the sequence video when I told you to go export and then export sequence. That's what you're going to put in to here. So you're gonna find wherever I put that, and I don't know where I put it. Alright, come on. So it should be motion track. Yeah, it should be in here. Alright, look at that. No need to be alarmed. I got it right here. Alright, I'm gonna open that up. Press no if that comes up, and we are done with this. Exit this out. Drag this right into background. And as you can see, it'll be doing this, and it's flat, and it's nice and flat. Okay, nice and flat. And then basically go to MoGraph, MoText. Got our text right here popping up super small, because that's how it is. What did I just do? Jesus Christ. I should stop messing with stuff. I mean to do that. Well, that's going to be all weird for the freaking next... Ugh, can I put this back? Oh, back. Put you back. Oh my god, I'll fix it later. Jesus, not that big of a deal. Alright. So we're going to move this text in sight where I want it, basically. Make sure it's on this plane, somewhere on this plane. I'm going to make it bigger. And we're going to make it say Seso, because that's what I want it to say. Seso, or not Seso. And basically what you're going to be doing here is fixing it. Obviously, you're going to be like, oh, I don't want it to just be plain. Well, then fix it. Change your depth if you want. I prefer between 55 and like 150, I think. Just, yeah, I prefer that. Caps, fill the caps. Here. Oh my god, misclick. And then change this to about 3. Change this to 2. I think that's my favorite looking. Put this in the middle. Just so you can have it in the middle. And basically, as you can see, it's going to be staying still. Super still. Not moving. Not moving its spot. You guys are like, oh my god, he's a genius. I'm just like, don't have to tell me. Look at that. It's still, guys. It's not scrolling. And you can't really see it that well because, you know, my freaking Cinema 4D is lagging. But as you can see, it stays in its place. Right there. It stays in its place. It is not moving. I'm not BSing you. This is not freaking magic. It's just the magic of Cinema 4D and Buju combined. Okay? So you guys want to export this. I said export it. When you guys want to change your render settings, obviously you want to have it 1080, 720. Make sure it's on all frames. And make sure the frame rate is the same as the video. But 60 is close as hell to 59 point whatever. So I'm not going to change that or mess around with that. And you want to save it as a QuickTime movie. You don't have to have Mac for this. Just go to options, and then it's going to come and pop up anytime soon. It's going to say compression type, and we'll just go here, and it's going to go H.264. Press OK, and then save it where you want to save it. And that's it, guys. I for sure that this helped you, and you guys are just like, I praise Seso. I just like, no need to. I'm here for you, okay? So this was motion tracking, keeping it still. Hopefully it helped you out. And if it didn't help you out, freaking good luck finding another tutorial. I'm kidding. Try it again. If it didn't work out for you, go back to Buju. Do your sequence geometry again and pick like closer points. I swear it's closer the better, but I can totally be like, I can be BSing you when I say that, but I say closest dots are better than like if I said x-axis. Look at my x-axis, they're right here. But if I probably put it here to there, maybe it didn't work. So I put it closer and then it works. So just try it. It's gonna probably take a couple tries, but if you follow what I did and just did it how I did it, it's perfectly, it should work. So thanks guys for watching this super basic tutorial, and it's 13 minutes long. I'm gonna end it now.